Yes, this is the end of a Nielsen error. Now, this video seems like such a big deal for a 17 subscriber channel. To people who are just randomly scrolling through YouTube thinking, this guy's only uploaded since March, why is this such a big deal? I've been on YouTube since 2014, but unfortunately, I can't find the Pink Pink channel, and well, I don't really want to try to find it, because, my goodness, YouTube, thanks. But, I truly started my YouTube having a channel June of 2015 with Mindy Apodaca. And it's been a bumpy road ever since then. Because I can get myself out there, get myself noticed on YouTube, but then I screw it all up when it comes to deleting it and ending the channel. I've done that to myself. Now, I can let all that slide and still do it. But what's making me stop now is something my mom told me. June 12th, the date, you've seen a video come out that was called Something About My Future. She told me before that recording that I was much happier not doing YouTube. I've took that into consideration for the rest of June until July 3rd. And I thought, she's right. Because every single day I'm fighting myself, do I, do I not, do I, do I not. Realizing how upset I've been with my recent uploads, not being happy when it comes to doing my own content, I then realized you were much happier not doing YouTube. For 5 years, I've never given myself a proper break. But I don't mean a break where I need to come back. I mean an actual break to where I'm never doing it again. And it's happening today. Short and sweet opener. And just get right to the points. And hopefully I did. But anyways, guys. Next clip up is the Hello Me trailer. Hello Me was supposed to come out in August, but this time it will be coming out today. So enjoy. I've grown as a person, but also I've grown as a YouTuber. I want to go back and look at all my past channels. This is reality. I simply can't time travel myself to a specific year. Wait, I can. Let me explain as to what's going on right now. I want to show you what I'm capable of. Now, this may not be your typical short film. Alright guys, I'll see you on the other side. Wait, what's this on my wrist? Where did this house come from? This isn't mine. It's 2017 year, I thought I'd get exposed. I gotta stop myself. No, you better not do that. How did this channel go? The channel was gone by 2017. Hey, Context Cop, yeah, so something happened.
Hey, what happened was...
I got 85 subscribers in 1 week for playing San Andreas. For the third time that's happened. Last warning. You do know we're the same person, right? I can do this. Hey guys, welcome back. We're back here. As you can see, we have my friend Gold here, as we're continuing my journey on my last video on YouTube. That was such a fantastic trailer, wasn't it? It'll come up later in the video. Yes?
Your last video on YouTube?
Yeah, I told you about it. Remember 2 days ago I texted you about it?
I didn't receive that text.
You didn't receive that text. You mean the 10 texts I sent you in the voice messages, and you replied, sounds good.
Well, I thought you were talking about continuing your YouTube career, furthering your journey to success.
What do you mean by that? It was the last. Is last mean first to you?
I don't know, they said Infinity War was going to be the last bad movie, and it was great.
Well, I can tell you now it's not gonna happen to me, because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So you mean, this is what you're telling me, after everything we've been through, the trials and tribulations of our friendship around this YouTube career, you're just going to give it up? In one long fucking video? For what? Nothing. Nothing comes out of this. You can profit off this. You can give me money.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or let it slip? Yo, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. I forget.
Fuck it, Wilson. Look. No one's gonna go easy on you. And not to hurt your feelings, but I'm gonna get this one chance to change your mind. Something's wrong. I can feel it. 6 shady. You're on.
Oh no.
Just a feeling I got. Something about to happen, but I don't know what that means. What I think it means. Then we're in trouble. Big trouble. And if he is as bananas you say, I'm not taking any chances. I was what the doctor ordered. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. Back nod. Now, who thinks their arms are long enough to slapbox? Slapbox.
Okay, what is up with your repeating? My thing may have been bad, but at least I got through it without repeating a single word.
They said I rap like a robot. Robot.
You do!
They'll call me Rapbot. But for me to rap like a computer must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My ping will go off like I have cock. I got a fat knot to my rap profit. Made a living and killing off it ever since Bill Clinton was...
See? You can't do it either. Little chuckly little boy.
Fuck you, what else you gotta say?
Oh, I got something for you. I got something special for you. Just give me a couple minutes, because I can't spell properly. Yeah, drink your coffee. Drink your coffee. I got it for you. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. He pulled my trigger. Now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. And now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. Have not packed this time tomorrow. Carry on, carry on. These lines are fucked.
You're fucked. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Well, no, fuck you.
No. I get the last fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No.
Fuck you.
That's it. I'm gonna find the fuck you lyrics. Here we go. It says, forget you. I see you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and her too. What?
We're not allowed to sing CeeLo Green. He was like accused of a lot of shitty stuff. There's a reason why he's no longer on The Voice.
Ooh.
With that being said, everybody wants the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Well, truth to the blueprints, some full range and useful experience. Motherfucking these lyrics! You know what? Fuck you, Wilson. Everybody loves to root for the nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid, did nothing but shoot for the moon since. Pew! MPs get taken to school with music because I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me? I'm a product of... Okay, I'm not a product of that. But you're... Oh wow, that's a lot of people. Inspired enough to one day grow up, blow up, and be in a position to meet Run DMC and dunk them into the motherfucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with all being church, but the burst in a ball of flames on fame. All Hall of Fame I'll be in is the Wall of Shame and the Alco. What the fuck are these lyrics, Em?
Couldn't tell you. Wouldn't tell you.
Okay, I'm just going to skip this. Okay, yeah, well, okay. You say your next part while I recaffeinate.
Okay, you recaffeinate. I'm gonna find something that I believe all of us will agree on. I don't like you, Gold. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just once. Wait a minute. My proper or improper English is not helping me here. What are these lines, PewDiePie? What the fuck?
I know what song you're thinking about, though.
You know what? Let's just get to the point. You're a bitch, lasagna.
You're a lasagna bitch.
I can't believe you'd go down to those levels, man.
Yeah. So, you be Chris Hemsworth. I be Anthony Hopkins. You rodent, I'm omnipotent. Let off, then I reloading immediately with these bombs I'm toting. See these bombs, Nelson? I'm toting them.
Those are your balls.
I'm toting.
You're not doing.
I'd not be woken. I'm the Walking Dead, but I'm talking head, a zombie floating. Okay, I'm not saying that line. I respect your mother too much. Out by a ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, Poodle, except we both wear glasses, we're a little bit chubby, we like some of the same content, and some of the same teams. Drew Brees was your quarterback, now he's my quarterback. Philip Rivers went to the Colts, he was a Charger. But that's beside the point. We have nothing in common.
True. You're right.
Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage. You're a pupil. It's me. My honesty is brutal, that is true. But it's honestly futile if I don't utilize it, what I do, for good at least once in a while. So I want to make sure somewhere this chicken scratch, I scribble and doodle enough rhymes, maybe try and help get some people through tough times, but I gotta get a few punchlines just in case, because if you unsigned rappers are hungry looking at me like it's lunchtime. What are these lyrics?
Kirk Cousins hit tight end Kyle Rudolph with a 4-yard fade on 3rd and goal in overtime, and the Minnesota Vikings pulled off a 26-20 victory over Saints in the wild card round of the NFC playoffs on Sunday.
Sometimes when you buy a deal with the skin color of mine, you get too big, and here comes trying to censor you like that one line I said. I'm back on the Mathers LP. One when I tried to say I'll take 7 kids from Columbine. Okay, too far.
Case Keenum completed a last-digit heave near the sideline Sunday on the game's final play, as Stephon Diggs slithered the way for a 61-yard touchdown to give Vikings a 29-24 victory over the New Orleans Saints and send the Vikings an NFC Championship game unlike Saints did.
I ain't just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot you like a fabulous made Ray J mad. It was Fab. He said, look like a... I'm not saying that. Mayweather Pad sing to a man when they played Piano Man. Oh man, that was 24/7 special on the cable channel. So, Ray J just went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'm gonna kill you. Lyrics coming at you at supersonic speed. JJ Fad, Sumalama Dumalama, you assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get through you, a superhuman, I'm innovator, made a rubber, and so anything that goes ricocheting off me, I'm glued to you. I'm devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience the reason it's feeling, head levitating, and defeating, and I know that the heaters are forever waiting for the day that I can say, fuck you try singing these lyrics.
Greg Zuerlein kicked a 57-yard field goal in overtime to send the...
Sting them at supersonic speed, Nelson.
Okay. Alright, so rap god. I'm going to start from beginning to feel like a rap god, alright?
I mean you can, but it's really the part where it goes, hey Fab, I'm going to kill you, but whatever.
No, look at it. Hey Fab. Oh boy. Oh my god. Alright. Good gracious. Hey Gold.
Yeah?
I have some amazing information to tell you.
What's that?
Well, let me turn up the volume on my phone just so they all can hear your happiness I'm about to tell you. Did you know back on January 21st, 2007, 22nd, I'm an idiot, the Bears sent the Saints home packing, sending them back home from the Super Bowl with a 39-14 victory on Sunday.
Well, Nelson,
Yes.
did you know January 14th, 2007, the 12-4 New England Patriots beat the 14-2 San Diego Chargers.
No, okay.
Their home with a Marlon McCree fumble could have sealed the game.
No, go. That's too far. You know, at least in your game, you guys were 10-6. We were 14-2. That is a low. You know that's a low.
Hey, we've only been good for 4 years. And we won a Super Bowl one of those years. In the last 3 years, we lost to Vikings, Rams, and Vikings.
Here we go. I got something better for you. The Saints Super Bowl. The New Orleans Saints, can't pronounce that word, Peyton Manning intercepting to seal the Super Bowl, rallying to beat the Colts.
Why are you trying to attack me? Philip Rivers has more kids than the Saints have playoff wins.
Okay, I thought they lost the Super Bowl, okay? I don't remember Super Bowl 44, whatever it's called.
Well, at least we have the Super Bowl.
And we went to the Super Bowl too! If it wasn't for Steve Young and Jerry motherfucking Rice, we could have had a ring like you.
And hey, what? Steve Monkey got... Steve Monkey. He got the young off his back.
Here, you got the... Oh, man.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh, hey. Oh, I think I know what I got confused with. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. I go, did you know that two teams that went to the playoffs, the losing record, and they won? I think you would know that, right?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, on Hasselbeck,
Nope.
Pete Carroll,
Nada.
Richard Sherman, John Cena. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Skittles, man.
Don't say his name.
Marshawn Lattimore.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, yeah, I love Marshawn Lattimore.
Yeah, he was a good guy.
Yeah, great player.
And then his cousin Marshawn Lynch whooped your guy's ass.
Well, there's only one way we can settle this dispute that started 10 minutes previous over you trying to end your channel.
Oh, you're still on about that shit? It's been a day, man.
Fuck you.
No.
There's only one way we can settle this. Whoever can rap, the fastest part of Rap God, wins.
Alright. I'll shake your hand vertically. Virtually. Whatever.
Vertically.
Oh, you're making me go first?
Yeah.
No. No, you're the one that started this dispute.
And you're the one who's... No, you're technically the one who started, because you're trying to end something that we created.
But you're the one that challenged me.
And you're the one who brought up those playoff losses.
You are right. You're right. You are a bitch.
At least, my quarterback has a ring.
At least my quarterback has double the children. Let's try not to lose under 2 lines. Gotta leave. Hey, if I'm gonna kill you, lyrics coming at you with the storms on speed. Oh, lama, some, unicorn, human. What do you gotta do when I get through the superhuman?
Okay, my turn. Hey, I'm gonna kill you. Lyrics coming at you at supersonic speed, JJ Fad. Some lama, you, some I'm a human. What do you gotta get through your superhuman elevator? Made a rubber, so anything, some direction off me, and I'll glue it to you. I'm devastating more than dead. I'm showing you how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling it's levitating, never fading. And fuck.
God damn. Let you guys know, there's one time he sang this whole entire song to me, or at least one big chunk of it, and I was just like, what?
Your turn. Come on. Yeah, keep on doing this till we finish it with no mistakes.
Oh god. Oh god. Hey, if I'm gonna kill you, lyrics coming at you at supersonic speed. What you gonna do to get to the super speed? A mumble lapper, man.
Some lama, you, I mean, I'm a human. What I got to do through you keep human innovator, made a rubber, so anything you say is ricocheting off me, I'll glue it to you. I'm devastating more, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling it's levitating, never fading. I know the haters are forever waiting for the day to tell you, fuck!
Alright. I want to start from... Okay. So anything you say is ricocheting off me, and I'll glue it to you, and I'm devastating more than ever. Straight.
You're coming off too fast. You're not too fast. You're coming off too high pitch. You have to do it very low pitch. Watch. Just listen to me. That's not fair.
Yes, it is.
I'm a human, what I gotta get through you, stupid human invader, made a rubber, so anything you say is ricocheting off me, and I'll glue it to you. I'm Dave Seymour, and show you how to give a motherfucking audience and it's levitating, never fading. I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that you say I fell off, they'd be celebrating because they know I get motivated. I make elevator music, you make elevator music.
Whoa.
I tried. I think I did it very half well. I'll have to listen back to it eventually. That part, at very least. But I think I win.
Yeah. Good God. One last try for me?
Sure, go ahead. And this time, just skip the hey fab part. Just go with Samalama.
Somehow. Ah! Okay. Somehow I'm going to consuming human. I'm going to do get through superhuman and everything you ever say off me, and I'll go to you. I'm devastating more than ever. Frustrating. How to give a motherfucking audience feel like it's levitating. How to give a motherfucking audience feel like it's levitating. I just read the same line twice. I was kind of doing good until I did that.
And then I actually heard menstruating during demonstrating.
You're saying I was just mumble rapping.
Well, that always works. But you know what, Nelson? I won't be able to convince you through rap. So let's play some of our greatest hits working together.
Is it wrestling?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. This is what we have to do. If I can't convince you through rap god lyrics, then I'll have to just beat it out of you.
Whoa. Huh? Oh god, he's beating himself.
I'm going to punch you hard, but before we do that, look, don't listen to me. Listen to your script and me reading it. Come on. 2016. See how good we are. Don't give up on the U2s.
Anyways, guys, next up is Chargers 2016.
2016 Chargers had high hopes, but things all started going downhill the second they had a 24-3 lead. The Chargers had a 4-12 record the previous year. It was rough for them because many of their games were close. Very close. So you would imagine that this season they had, previously, would change all of that. But things didn't start well when longtime Chargers player Eric Weddle left for the Ravens and Malcolm Floyd retired. Chargers had an awful free agency, but there were a few breadwinners. First, Brandon Mebane, a former Seahawks defensive tackle and a Super Bowl 48 champion. He was recently released in 2020. Next is wide receiver Travis Benjamin from the Browns, recently signed by the 49ers. And lastly, the biggest signing of them all, who is still an active member today, cornerback Casey Hayward from the Packers. The three biggest departures Chargers had been previously said Eric Weddle, who went to the Ravens, and recently retired longtime Chargers veterans, punter Mike Schiffires, who left for the Panthers, and tight end Malcolm Floyd, who retired. The Chargers didn't have the most notable of drafts, however, they were able to select three solid candidates. Let's talk about the most relevant player, currently the forgotten Watt, Derek. Was taken round 6 with pick 198 from Wisconsin. He more recently signed with the Steelers to join his brother, TJ. Then there's round 2, pick number 35. Chargers selected Arkansas player Hunter Henry. So far, Henry has done a great job in Los Angeles, taking Chargers' great Antonio Gates' spot. But his only issue is that he gets injured quite frequently. But it looks it hasn't changed Chargers' mind, because on March 13th, 2020, he got tagged for the franchise. And finally, or firstly in this case, round number 1, pick number 3, Chargers selected Ohio State player Joey Bosa. The only person upset that night was his mother. And get this, she wanted him to pull an Eli Manning that night. Thankfully for the Chargers, he didn't, because he has been a key piece on their defense since. Analyst expectations for the Chargers going into the 2016 season were mostly 8-8 or 9-7. Rarely, someone had them above 10 wins or below 10 losses. Why the analysts saw Chargers being at least above average was because many of the losses came down to their own mistakes. And let's just say, that trend will continue.
The blitz. Throwing as he is hit, and it's caught on the play by Tyrell Williams. And look at him fly down the side early. Gordon. And he has the burst. A good solid run, and there he goes into the court. A touchdown in the NFL. He runs into his own blocker, and there it is, number 1. Gordon, touchdown. Rivers, wide open Woodhead, touchdown.
The score is 21-3, late in the second quarter, with 2 minutes left on the clock. Chargers don't look to slow down near midfield, with a 1st and 10. Then,
a scary scene in the San Diego Chargers season opener as wideout Keenan Allen went down with a suspected torn right ACL.
the Chargers' best weapon on offense got an ACL injury that would take him out for the rest of the season. Even after Keenan's injury, the Chargers still kept the lead going into the fourth quarter.
He's going to do the right thing. In 2nd and 7, he's got Hill, and he's going to go.
And then the things that went downhill from this point on.
Game. Another first down. Here they go, and he gets in for the touchdown. Ware is into the dime. Ware with the block. Time for Smith. Oh, and he's got Macklin. It's Ware. Morris with the block. Legion again is on the trail of Smith, and he's got Ware. Smith, Schwartz the block. Looking for Kelsey. What a... Smith slices in. Touchdown, Kansas.
So let's recap on what just happened. The game was 24-3 in the second quarter, and now it's 27-33 final in overtime. What an absolute embarrassment from the Chargers, especially in week 1, in your division rival's home field. Just a rough start from the Chargers. They lose a top-tier wide receiver who happens to be on their team, and they let a 27-10 lead slip right out of their grasp. Chargers had a quick recovery from last week's devastating loss to advance to 1-1, but the Chargers yet again lost another key offensive piece in Danny Woodhead, as he tore his ACL, and he'll be out for the rest of the season. Chargers stayed very consistent in this game with the Colts, until this happened.
Rivers, congested pocket, there's Henry, knocked away, Githers knocked it away.
That one definitely put the nail in the coffin for the Chargers. However, they did have one more chance with an untimed down, but it led to nothing. This is Drew Brees' first time being in Qualcomm Stadium since December 31st, 2005. Chargers, like last week against the Colts, brought a competitive game, but this time they kept a lead all the way through. Well, that was until this.
Somehow worked his way. Melvin Gordon, excuse me.
I think it's actually the helmet of Vaughn Bell right on top of...
Not an issue at all. Chargers have a 4 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock with plenty of field to work with, and Saints only have 2 timeouts. What could possibly go wrong?
And he's throwing. And catching is Benjamin. The ball came out. As he crossed the 30, the ball... It's John Kuhn. Rivers sideline throw, and it's intercepted.
Well then, Chargers, it looks like you have a bad case of Murphy's Law. Just 4 weeks into the season, you lose 2 of your biggest receivers, blow a 21-point lead, and somehow, some way, let Drew Brees get revenge against you in San Diego. What a goddamn embarrassment.
Here's the holder. And the snap goes off the fingertips of Kaiser. It's rolling around. And it looks like the Raiders pick it up at the...
Oh boy. Chargers are definitely doomed. First game at San Diego since the Saints loss, and now they are facing the Super Bowl champions with a top 10 defense. Close your eyes, Charger fans. This is not going to be pretty. What? Chargers? You son of a bitch. You actually did it. I mean, you almost blew it, but still hung on the way.
Here's third down. Ryan throws for the end zone. Jacob Tech with a big play here. It's Coleman. Big hole. Coleman breaks it outside, hits for the end zone. Touchdown. Rivers being rushed, and the ball's knocked loose. It's still loose. And it's picked up by Clay.
Well, this was honestly expected. Chargers are coming into this game with one of the strangest seasons, and Atlanta has a powerful offense. This blowout will surprise no one.
Hunter Henry on first and goal. Gordon to the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, San Diego. Ryan being pressured. And they got him. Rivers throws and completes it down to the 5. All receivers out. Rivers throws. Touchdown. Good play fake. Ryan with time. He throws. It's intercepted. No, takes the snap. Throws short. Antonio and is hit hard by Jones, but he bounced off. What a... All receivers out. Rivers throws. Gates dropped it. And it's Freeman. And he didn't get the goal for the win. Josh Lambo. And it is good. And the San Diego Chargers win it in overtime.
Chargers miraculously pull off a comeback. They did get lucky with field position in overtime, being in the Falcons' territory, but hey, what is a win? And next week, they take on the exact opponent who started this streak. Well, a fair loss is a fair loss. They failed 2 fourth downs that could have helped them win the Week 9 versus Tennessee. Big win for the Chargers, especially in holding the lead in the end. But the biggest takeaway from this game has to go to something not noticed at the time. This was, unfortunately, the Chargers' last win in San Diego. This game had huge hype behind it. Even bigger than the Mega Powers exploding. For one reason, and one reason only. It was Jay Ajayi versus Melvin Gordon. And the Dolphins came into this game on a 3-game win streak after starting off 1-4. The game itself was great all the way through. Up until this fatal error.
Rivers got rhythm and intercepted! Picked off by Kiko Alonso! Alonso to the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown!
I'm just trying to get myself in the mindset of what Philip Rivers was thinking in this exact moment. Alright, let me go. Alright, we're past midfield, close to field goal range. We have a second-year running back in Melvin Gordon out of Wisconsin who's probably a future of the NFL. I'm going to just throw this ball, and I'm going to let it be intercepted. Now, I wasn't expecting to pick 6, but at least I have 20 kids. There's nothing special about this game to show, but this game did become famous as the Chargers' last win as the San Diego Chargers. Next up is the Red Hot Buccaneers, who started off 3-5, just like the Chargers. But now, they have a shot at winning the NFC South. And as you expect, Chargers lost this game. It was a fair game, for the most part. They tried their best, but Philip Rivers loves forcing the ball in places where they probably shouldn't be.
Goes out. Rivers throws deep, looking for Inman, and it's intercepted.
The struggling Panthers went all out in this game on the now newly named Los Angeles Chargers. Early on, it was already 0-23. But even with the Chargers' best effort, they still lost, 16-28. Going into this game, Chargers still somehow had a slim chance of getting into the playoffs by a miracle. And well, against the 10-3 Raiders, who might I add, still has a chance at a bye week, it went as it probably should have. Chargers did prove they weren't a 5-8 team going in, but a lot of mistakes costed them. This game quickly summarized everything wrong with the Chargers season. When it comes down to the chances, they blow it. Example, block kick earlier in the game. That was a huge time to get advantage. And all of those games, from all of it, they all hit the fan. It was horrible to look at. And now, it had to be against the 0-14 Browns. This is the only game, up to this point, where Browns looked like a legitimate NFL team and not some Canadian Football League team. Chargers ruined the perfect season with their many ways to constantly lose. This was a pathetic performance on so many levels. They made Robert Griffin III, you know, the guy who accepted the Heisman in Superman socks, look like an MVP. He went balls out on the Chargers like he was a rookie once again. So thank you, Chargers, for absolutely everything. I hate you, I hate everything, and I most importantly hate that face. Okay, gotta just type the script up, send it to, you know, whoever the editor is, like Kyle. Wait, there's still week 17? Dumb. Chargers basically gave up on themselves and the whole city of San Diego. Chargers basically gave up on themselves and the whole city of San Diego for this game. Chiefs never once slowed down in this game. A very depressing way to end out the season for the Chargers. And their last game in San Diego. Well, Chargers ended the year with the 9th ranked offense and the 29th ranked defense with a 5-11 record. And a 1-5 record in the division. This is an overall improvement over last year. The season itself had a lot of down moments this year, when it came to blowing many leads, game-costing fumbles and interceptions, and also failing on 4th down. If most of these games went the Chargers' way, and realistically, and the way it should have been, they would have finished with a 12-4 record and been division winners. No one talks about how many future playoff teams Chargers took on. They took on the Raiders, Chiefs, Texans, Dolphins, and eventually the team that represented the NFC in the Super Bowl, the Atlanta Falcons. They also took on both of the teams who represented the AFC and NFC last year for the Super Bowl, Denver and Carolina. They also faced off against good teams that had a bright future, such as Tennessee and Tampa, who improved drastically over the previous season, and seasons previously after this. Mike McCoy was fired January 1st of 2017 after 4 really mediocre years with the Chargers, a majority of his coaching staff alongside him. On January 12th, the Chargers officially announced that they're relocating to Los Angeles for the 2017 NFL season, and on that same day, they announced Anthony Lynn as their new head coach. The Chargers would then sign 9 new coaches for the staff, but here's the interesting one. Defensive assistant coach DeAnton Lynn follows his dad, head coach Anthony Lynn, from Buffalo for his 5th year of coaching. Linebackers coach Richard Smith, ex-Falcons defensive coordinator, assistant defensive line coach Eric Henderson joins the Chargers from the college ranks of UTSA. Offensive line coach Pat Meyer followed Lynn from the Bills. Running backs coach Alfredo Roberts rejoins assistant offensive line coach James Craig, brings a ring from the Broncos. The 2016 season was a unique one. They had so much promise to be one of the best teams of 2016, but many things just went wrong for them anytime they got the ball rolling, and just really everything that happened off the field. A promising season was already ruined when it was just the opening game. Who knows what could have been of this team? All that we do know is that it gave a horrible, lasting memory to the die-hard San Diego Chargers fans.
Hey guys, Kyle Wilson here. Today, we're doing a beauty tutorial. Now, I'm about to go in a match against the Invisible Man, but I can't go in the match looking ugly, so let's make myself look very pretty. One last step. Let's do this. Yeah! The Invisible Man. I've been awaiting you. Oh God! Oh yeah, taste the stool. You're not prepared for my wrath, buddy. Oh, cover. 1, 2. Oh, fucker. Oh, I get good this time. What are you doing? No. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Oh my God. 1, 2, no. Right to the eyes. Right to the eyes. Guess what, fucker? You're going right to that barricade. 1, 2. Yeah, go right into it. Come on. Come on. This motherfucker, he. You fucker! What the fuck? RKO! Oh! 1, 2. Where the fuck are you? Oh! 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 Wait, I slapped my hand. What the fuck? Oh! 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 1, 2. Oh! 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 Fuck you! Oh! Oh! 1, 2. No! Oh, my knee. Oh! 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 Let me do what I was gonna do earlier, buddy. Woo! Oh! RKO. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Well, that's what I get. I set him up for that. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me turn you off. You're getting a little annoying now.
Self-destruct sequence will initiate in 60 seconds. All personnel, please exit immediately.
Self-destruct?
Self-destruct sequence has initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that hurt.
Stop it! Drake!
Oh, hello. Oh, it's a package. Hold on. What's that on the top of there? Fan mail? It's very light, but I'll take it for what it is. It's just trash in here, man. It's all just trash. Wait, what's this piece of paper? Go to your backyard tree. There's a surprise waiting for you. Yeah, somebody's definitely gonna jump me. Wait, there's something else here. P.S. Don't be a pussy. Hey guys, so it's been a while since we did a vlog. Yeah, so I got this letter for fan mail. I know it seems crazy because all the fans I have are my friends, so I'm guessing a friend sent it to me. They said there's a surprise waiting for you on your backyard tree. I'm kind of curious as to what it is, but the only thing I'm seeing over here is just nature. Unless it's from Mr. Beast. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just looking around. I don't really see what the... No way. No freaking way. That's gotta be fake, right? It's real. Oh my god. It's fucking real. Guys. You know what this means, right? Money trees are real. That means I can be rich. That means I can also do this. Hey, y'all, guess what? I'm rich. I have gotten over $100,000 off that money tree over there. You know what that means, right? Now, I left y'all a little of a cliffhanger in my little vlog there, but guess what? Since I have all this money, that means I can call celebrities, because I have just as much money as they do. That means I mean something. So, let me rant on someone I know very, very, very well. The Hulkster. Hulk. Hoagie. You know, the guy who didn't put over Bret Hart because he's short. You know, the guy who caused Vince Russo to call him out on pay-per-view. You know, the guy who caused Shawn Michaels to look like he had a seizure in a match. Yeah, that guy. What a joke, right? I cannot stand Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he is one of the greatest. He deserves his Hall of Fame spot. But this guy's a joke. He really is. He didn't care for the company. He only cared about those politics, and he cared about the success. He is pretty much the yin yang to to Undertaker. See, Hulk Hogan, you're making me want to like you. No. You made me my dad's favorite wrestler. You know what? It does not mean I will love you too.
Hold on there, Nielsen.
Oh, God.
Choma's got something to you.
Ultraman, I thought you died.
Oh, I'm back, and I'm not coming away. I'm sorry, my throat. Look, Nielsen, this isn't about Hulk Hogan, and we know it.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, it's not all about Hulk Hogan. I remember you told me earlier you wanted to beat my face in. Why?
You can't end your YouTube career. We've done
Oh, I'm rich now.
long note. Let's look. I tried the videos of our great success Chargers 2016. I now suppose that if I must, I will just have to wrestle you. And if I win, you have to continue your YouTube career.
Fortunately, deal.
I would shake hands, but, you know, different state on a phone.
Let's just virtually shake hands, right?
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Wait for my hand here.
I am too. Shake.
Shake.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, wait a minute. I thought about it for a second. Gold, how are we going to do a fight when it's virtual?
Oh, you want to know how?
Yes, I
I'll
do.
show you.
What the fuck?
My virtual punches, bitch!
Oh! Go! Go! My fucking glasses! Ow! Go! My motherfucking glasses! You know the one with the tape on it? You want to break it even more? Oh!
I want to break your soul!
Oh! Wait, that doesn't hurt. This is a freaking, you know, bed thing.
Let me flick you.
Hold on. Let off. It's rope break. It's a rope break.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how about we teleport the chair? Gold, please reconsider what we're doing right now, man. We're not even fighting. We're just kind of doing whatever the fuck we think. Remember, this is gonna be an internet forever. Let's just have a, you know, friendly copper. Fuck you! Ugh. Ow! I did not mean to actually fucking punch my phone. Ow!
Sounds like your problem. Wait, hold on. I need to tell you something.
Yes?
Fuck your cats.
You motherfucker! Oh, my glasses! Yet again, motherfucker! Stop knocking them off!
I will hold on to anything.
That's it, covered. One.
Wait.
No!
You can't cover the inevitable.
How'd you kick out? You don't even have arms.
I have.
powers, huh?
Well, willpower, but yeah, I mean, like, I'm in your phone.
Teleport to my house!
So, you know, Nilsson,
Yeah.
one out of will is that I can convince people to do many things.
Really? Like what?
Yeah. Well, for example, close that on your hand. See? It works, people. One way to do it. Now stuff your head into the dryer.
Oh! Oh!
What are you doing
out there? I probably don't want to know
Ow,
what
my
it is, Owen.
fucking right hand, you bitch! I just wanted to do my Motherfucker, stop it!
I gotta go into another body. Where am I? Why am I so tired?
Gold?
Yeah.
Did you possess my cat?
I guess so.
The actual fuck?
Man. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty comfy being a cat.
You may think that, but you know what? There's be a little change to that. Get out of my cat! Boom!
No, don't pet, you bastard!
1, 2, oh!
Fuck you. Would you really be able to kill your own cat, Nilsson?
No, but I'll do the chair shot again. Boom! 1, 2, oh!
Ah! I'm back, baby.
Oh no. Get the freezer. Hold on. I just put my phone in the freezer. That's stupid. Come on now.
Now wait, Nilsson, before you do anything else, smack your head across the table.
Give me a second here. Oh!
Now put the phone over you.
Okay, you're covering me.
Ew!
No! Whoa! Well, I did a Shawn Michaels type of move.
Ah, nice. Now slam your head against the table again.
No! I'm gonna slam you against the table. Gold? I'm about to do something I should have done a while ago. I'm gonna put you through. I'm gonna put you through a table.
Oh, God.
Now, Gold, I know you're watching me do this because I don't want to break my phone. So you're gonna take the cover for me after I do this, okay? The Macho Man Randy Savage. Cover. 1, 2. No. Why? Why? Ha! You fell off the display.
Nelson,
You just Gold?
where's Spacey?
Why did you know that?
Because I'm gonna use her.
What the fuck?
Look at the power that I can hold up over you, Nelson.
Oh, my head. Why would you smack over my head?
I can possess anything.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Now, ram your head into that suitcase.
Oh!
As I said, I can possess anything.
Wait,
I can possess anyone.
you gonna resist me?
No. But watch. If I use your own mother.
No!
Watch watch as you confront your mother, and she slaps you.
Oh, please don't slap me. Oh! Oh! 1,
2.
no! Oh! That did not go to plan.
Oh my god, Kyle, you okay?
My foot got stuck in the box and I hit the floor.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I will kill with it.
Just like that. Oh, count. 1, 2. Oh, dude, what the hell?
That's the bookshelf I wanted, but now it's out of stock.
You destroyed my Walmart box. My large Walmart box.
Just remember YouTube career. Ready to end it. Now we're even.
You already have a YouTube career. You have more subscribers than I ever wish I could have. Oh. Hold on, if I did this, I'd destroy my own phone.
I mean, are you really going to destroy your own phone just to destroy me?
You're possessing everything. If I took you off here, does that mean I cut all cords with you?
Or maybe I become your oven.
Wait, it's not a smart oven. You can't get me. Tell me more about your powers.
Okay, so, some people can override it, very rare. I can also do a magic trick if you'd like.
Yeah, can you magically fuck off?
Ironically, yes, I can. But that's beside the...
I'm about to do something I never thought I would do.
No, don't do it.
I have to do it. Gold,
Yeah.
do you know this cat?
Yeah, it's Lucky. Very, very nice name.
Well, little did you know that he just fucking left the shot. My god. Little did you know that he's not so lucky.
How so?
Well, care to see? Covered. 1, 2, 3. Yes! 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 Oh, it slipped! Oh! Ah!
I guess it's the end of the road, old pal.
Oh! Oh, I won and you still tripped me.
YouTube careers.
Oh.
We worked so hard on so many projects together. I guess there's just no way of coming together mutually to work on projects anymore.
Because I defeated
We
you.
had dreams of NFL success. And we were going to take over the world. We kept on deleting every single fucking channel after the one drama. And now that's over. I dreamed a dream, and now my dream is dead. Along with my body and soul. But
Gold.
that's beside the point.
I'm gonna do something I should have done years ago. I am officially going to delete you. Hello guys and welcome to my WWE 2004 Originals Critiquing Playlist. Well, at least I want to do it. Now, you're wondering what's up with that attitude change, huh? You tell me, YouTube. You guys just change these rules on the spot. Ooh, that was smooth. On the spot, guys. You go from going 30 seconds to play a song to 10 to 5 or to none. I don't even know. I don't know what the copyright thing here is anymore. As much as I want to play it, I played a bit of the WWE footage for my least favorite belts. You took it down. You just took it down. After that much work into the video. I see ya. I see y'all. That's why I can't do this. And what sucks is that a friend suggested this too. And I can't do their suggestion now. And it sucks. And that's kind of one of the few reasons why I kind of am going away from YouTube. YouTube's screwed. It's not the biggest reason, but YouTube, almighty. It's done for. YouTube is down for the mother heckin' count. As much as I like to keep being on this platform, it's also not the best place, especially now. So yeah, YouTube, thumbs up.
Panthers the previous season were 2-14, and due to that, their longtime head coach, John Fox, was fired. He was their head coach since 2002, and led the Panthers to one Super Bowl appearance. Panthers quickly got back on their feet, however, with the hiring of Ron Rivera on January 11th, 2011. He was the second ever coach of Latino descent to be hired into the NFL. And due to this 2-14 season, the Carolina Panthers got the number 1 pick in the NFL draft. And they selected Cam Newton. As for free agency, the biggest signing that they got was tight end Greg Olsen. The last year, he was just 1 game away from starring in the Super Bowl. Now, I couldn't find many articles on what people saw on the Panthers in 2011, but the only one I could find predicted a 7-9 regular season record. On week 1, the Panthers faced off against the Arizona Cardinals, and unfortunately, they lost someone very important on defense, John Beeson. But they had a bright side in rookie Cam Newton, who threw for 422 yards, which was a record for a rookie quarterback in that time frame. But this just wasn't enough, and they failed a 4th and 5 around the 5-yard line to lose 21-28. On week 1, Cam Newton yet again threw for over 400 yards, but when you see his opponent, the Packers, the Super Bowl champions from the previous season, they had very little chance of winning as they lost 30-23. On week 3, the Panthers finally got their first victory against Jacksonville in the famous Tsunami Bowl. This game has been talked about a lot, so I'll cut to the chase. They won 10-16 to advance to 1-2. On week 4, the Panthers almost had the 3-1 Saints number, but the Saints stepped up and got a quick touchdown with 50 seconds left. Panthers did have enough time to tie, but they just weren't quick enough, and ran out of time before they could even get a chance. Week 7. Now, and after a 3-game losing streak, the Panthers got a win over Washington at home. In Week 8, the Panthers almost got back-to-the-back victories, but missed kick led them to losing 24-21 in a loss to the struggling Minnesota Vikings. Week 11, the Panthers had a 24-7 lead over the 6-3 Lions on their home turf. Then, comeback Matthew decided to grill up some Carolina Panthers with a 35-49 win. Woohoo! After a set of back-to-back victories, Carolina on Week 13 went to challenge the 7-5 Falcons at home. And yet again, like Lions, they blew a lead. They had a 7-23 lead going into halftime, and funnily enough, another QB named Matt decided it just wasn't the time for Carolina to shine, and made it a 17-23 game in the third quarter. Then, the fourth got 2 more touchdowns to make the tears roll. Panthers got a big-time victory over the 10-3 Texans on Week 15 by having an early 21-0 lead, but the Texans almost made a comeback, but Panthers were able to pull through on this occasion, winning 28-13. Week 17. Well, Panthers did a great job against the 12-3 Saints in the Dome. Even at one point, it was 17-24. But eventually, Drew and the Saints made that gap bigger, winning 17-45. To make Carolina go 6-10 on the season. Football Outsider states that Carolina had the best running game in their calculations history. This was due to the addition of Cam Newton's running ability to the high-quality running tandem of the running backs D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart. Carolina became the first team in NFL history to have 3 players with 700 yards or more rushing in the same season. Williams with 836, Stewart with 761, and Newton with 706. The Panthers also set the team record for the net yards with 6,237, breaking the original record set by the 2004 Carolina team. Now, that all may sound good, but according to Football Outsiders, the Panthers had the worst defense in the league. And considering that Ron Rivera is their head coach, that's not good. But don't worry, Panthers fans. Football Outsiders weren't too harsh. They said the Panthers had the biggest year-to-year offensive improvement in their history. They were dead last in 2010 and moved up to 4th off. On January 30th, 2012, the Panthers unveiled a new, updated logo that they still use to this day. The Panthers would also draft two key important players to add to their defense, in Luke Kuechly and Josh Norman. After a disappointing Week 1 loss to the Buccaneers, Panthers quickly picked themselves back up at Week 2, giving the Saints their first 0-2 start since 2007. They also picked off Drew Brees twice in that game to win 27-35. Panthers are about to have a big challenge, Week 3, facing off the Super Bowl champion New York Giants, and it's not going to be easy like last year against the Packers, as they lose in absolute domination, 36-7. The Panthers are going to Atlanta to face off against the 3-0 Falcons, and they gave a battle to the Falcons. Up to this point, no one really gave Atlanta a scare, so it was a great performance by them, but not enough to win, as they lose to a last-second field goal, 28-30. On Week 5, the Panthers took on the Seahawks in the early stages of the Legion boom, and they lost 16-12. Took all the way from Week 2 to Week 9 for the Panthers to pull off another victory as they beat Washington 21-13. Week 11, Ron Rivera had his first overtime game as a head coach in his career, and he never even got a shot to play in overtime, as they lost 27-21. Advancing to Week 14, the Panthers are 3-9, absolutely doomed, because their next opponent is the 11-1 Falcons. May they rest in what the fuck? They actually won? Week 15, they never gave Chargers a single chance to play and won 31-7. Week 16, they easily defeated the Raiders 6-17. Panthers are now traveling to the Dome for the last week of the season. And well, Drew Brees made more in NFL history, and so did the Saints defense, by letting the Panthers shove a gigantic foot up their ass to lose 44-38. Panthers really did turn this season around. Unfortunately, it was just a little too late. A day after the Panthers lost to the Cowboys, General Manager Marty Hernia was fired until a new GM was hired, eventually being Dave Gettleman. Ha ha! Good luck with that, Carolina. And with that comes the most weirdest stat the team ever had. They lost the first 13 of their coin tosses and went with a 1 in 8,192 probability, and also ranked 18th in both offense and defense. So, Week 1 of this season, Panthers yet again lost to the Seahawks in a very intense game, but a fumble with 5 minutes ripped all hopes away from them to lose 12-7. Panthers yet again blew it. They let rookie E.J. Manuel, with 2 seconds left at the red zone, just, fucking throw the ball to Stevie Johnson and win 23-24. So, after a 0-38 win over the Giants, a bye week, then a 6-22 to the Cardinals. That's going to be like last 2 seasons? Well, not exactly. They went on a win streak until they faced their 2 biggest challengers. In comes the 6-2 49ers looking for gold. It's Cam Newton looking in the mirror with Colin Kaepernick. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to say his name? What? What would he end up doing in 2016? Oh my. Going to be a lot of people pissed off about that? Good to know. Well, I hope Cam Newton and, Kaepernick it's leg day for them, but on this day, Panthers defense went hard on the 49ers, only allowing 3 field goals to win in San Francisco, 10-9. Second challenger on Monday Night Football. Dun 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 dun, bum bum, bum bum. The 7-2 Patriots, and you would not believe what I say to you. Panthers were on their A game for the entirety of this game, especially the ending. So it's 3 seconds left in the red zone. Panthers intercept Brady to win. The refs didn't throw a flag. I mean, they did. They picked it up, which led to Brady having the most awesome and hilarious dispute against referees ever. He said, "I was supposed to pay you." Check didn't come in, Brady. Sorry. Week 12 now. This game may not be very important, but it's very impactful, as the Dolphins had the lead for the entire game, until Cam Newton led a comeback victory to win 20-16, giving the Panthers their first ever victory over the Dolphins. These last few games are very important. So first up, Sunday Night Football against the Saints. Well, not a very pleasant game. They lost 13-31. And that's what makes the NFC South so good. You heard it first, Brady! You better not come my territory! They recovered from this loss and defeat the Jets 20-30 on Week 16. Next up, against the Saints. Again, they have a division, and with 28 seconds left, Panthers pull through. Got a TD victory to win 17-13 in Week 17. They defeated Falcons 21-20 to win the NFC South. Alright! Playoff time, everyone! Divisional round. Panthers have a rematch against the 49ers in Carolina. Just like last time, the Panthers got 10 points. But the 49ers got 23. Not the best game for the Panthers, but what a turnaround from 2011 and 2012. Gotta give them credits. Oh boy. Not gonna lie, I have to hand it to the Panthers. After starting off 1-3, they went 11-1 for the rest of the way, which gave them their first winning season under Ron Rivera, and first playoff clinch since 2008. Panthers did, though, for a second straight year, went 18th in offense, but ranked second on defense, and that is an improvement. So the Panthers were 12-4 last year, nearly close to getting to their third straight NFC Championship game, and ranked second on defense all year. So how will this go? Going into December, Panthers are 3-8-1. 6 of their losses have been blowouts, and the only remaining out of 3 of 4 games are divisional opponents. Which, might I add, they've only been beaten 1 so far. So, exactly, in what plausible way, probability, possibility, in any manner whatsoever, how the fuck will this go? Week 14 in New Orleans. Last time they were here, they got blown out 13-31. And, well, Panthers surely returned the favor by winning 41-10! Then next week, beat the Buccaneers 17-19. No surprises there. After their last home game of the season, they defeat the Browns, costing them the playoffs by winning 13-17. Now, Week 17, 6-8-1 Panthers versus the 6-9 Falcon. Nice. For the division title. And, well, saying this was a fight would be an overstatement. Panthers wrecked the Falcons, 34-3, to clinch the divisions. Okay, time for the playoffs again? Panthers are hosting the 11-5 Cardinals. Now, before you say anything, this was never going to be an easy game for the Cardinals. Cardinals started off 9-1. They then went 2-4 the rest of the way. And to make matters worse, they don't even have Carson Palmer. So Panthers took advantage of that and got their first playoff win since 2005-2006? Giving Ron Rivera his first playoff win for the Panthers? What the fuck? Panthers now going to the divisional round against the Seahawks. Now, on paper, this game, Seahawks should win, which it did in the fourth quarter. But that's not the point. Up until the fourth, the Panthers played a really close game. It was 10-14 until, Seattle just shrank Panthers down to size and won 17-31. For the first time ever, Panthers qualified for the playoffs for back-to-back years. They also became the first team to win back-to-back NFC South divisional titles. And they're the second team ever to win the division with a losing record. First is, yours truly, 2010 Seahawks. Lastly, they went 19th for offense and 21st for defense. Now, before we get to this season, I just want to note something. This is the 15-1 season. Well, I feel like it's been beaten to death on how good the Panthers were this year. But no one has mentioned much on those games where they should have lost. And that's what I'm going to do right now! So first up, let's go to Week 4, baby. Seattle. Up to this point, Seahawks have been giving Ron hell and first, and it looked like to have a repeat in history, with Seattle leading 7-20, but the Panthers somehow, miraculously, let it come back with 40 seconds left. They got a big TD to win 27-23, making Hawks go 2-4. Next week, Week 8, at home, against the Colts, MNFN. The Panthers had a 6-23 lead going into the fourth quarter. Easy enough, right? Yeah, no. Colts under 10 minutes pulled off an impressive 17-point comeback to lead it to overtime. Hell, even the overtime Colts had a 26-23 lead, but the Panthers, after a whole fucking quarter on just relaxing, stepped up 126-29. I would slam my computer, but my microphone would, disconnect. Week 9 now. Oh boy, what's going to happen now? Back-to-back weeks, Panthers almost just fucked themselves again. Shit, how did this one go? Well, they had a 14-37 lead going to fourth quarter. Easy enough, right? Let's just fast forward a bit. And, oh, hey, look at that. It's 29-37, 2:30 left in the game. First goal for the Packers. And what the actual hell? Panthers actually stepped on defense in fourth down, fail Aaron Rodgers breaking a tablet? Week 13, Saints want to crush the Panthers' dreams by having an early 0-14 lead, but the Panthers cut it to 13-16 by halftime. Then, it's third quarter, it's 27-16, but not for long, the Saints made it to 27-24, and for the rest of the fourth quarter, it's a shootout with 5:21 left. Panthers milked the clock away, all the way, going down, touchdown, win, 41-38, BS! Holy shit, Panthers, it's week 15. You almost lost your record due to blowing a 28 lead. Just how, you might ask? So Panthers visit the Giants. Oh, hey, look, it's the Giants. Eli Manning-led Giants. Destroying the Streak Giants. Destroying the Panthers record Giants. Destroying the Patriots Giants. Giants had an easy 35-7 lead. Then the fourth quarter happens, and now it's 35-35. Panthers really just got lucky to get that last-second field goal to win, but this game was a disaster. Just like Odell Justice fights. Boom! Ha! Suck it! Finally, week 16. Panthers' luck ran out, just like Andrew Luck's luck of having an NFL career. Suck it, Andrew, as Falcons win hard on defense to stop Cam Newton to win 13-20. Panthers still had to have a chance to force a fumble, which would have led to the ultimate downfall of Panthers going 14-1. Ha! Suck it, Carolina! Now, time for the playoffs. Rematch of last year's divisional round game, but this time, Panthers get to host it. Well, let's just say it is 0-31 over the Seahawks going to halftime. I imagine lead. The Seahawks booted up and made it 24-31. But thankfully, you say thankfully, I say unfortunately, Panthers' onside kick was unsuccessful and they were able to win. Oh boy, this time Panthers were taking on Carson Palmer. That's Cardinals that went 13-3. It should be great. They won 50-49. Well, time for the Super Bowl. Okay. Man, what a Super Bowl. What a Super Bowl. How can I explain in any words whatsoever, in any great words, how this Super Bowl went down? I was going to say it like this. Cam Newton was horrible in this game. He made Von Miller look like a goat. And I mean an actual goat, because Von Miller was eating all the grass around Cam Newton because he was just running circles around him. Sucks to be Cam. Oh boy, look at the Broncos. They won the Super Bowl and gave Peyton Manning his, last ring ever. Ha 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 ha, suck it, ha 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 ha. Panthers went first for offense and sixth for defense. They had one of the best teams in NFL history, with the best record in franchise history, becoming the 7th team to at least win 15 games since the 16-game regular season schedule. Panthers' 14-0 start gave the NFC team their best start since the NFL-AFL merger, breaking previous records of 13-0 New Orleans Saints from 2009, and things were looking high for the Panthers' future. Even analysts saw them going 12-4. Already week 1, and they lost back-to-back games to the Broncos. Fucking nice! Week 4, Panthers are 1-2. Not looking good at all. But they did make a comeback. From a 10-34, bad news, Cam. That's concussion. Then they lost 33-48. Week 6 is the same story. They were down 0-21 early on. And again, tried to come back, but lost the field goal 38-41. It's week 10. The 3-5 Panthers are taking on the 6-2 Chiefs. Now winning 0-17. Are the Panthers turning their season around yet again? Well, yes and no. Yes, because they were trying at the very least, and no, because they lost 22-17. Ha! On week 11, the Panthers almost blew the same exact points against the Saints, but they ended up winning 20-23. Okay then. 2016 was a very disappointing season for the Panthers. They were 1-5 starts, which was their worst start since 2004, and they made some history by being the first ever team to go 15-1 to missing the playoffs entirely the following season. Yeah, I didn't say it was good history. I'm just saying it was history. Also, the first ever team to have at least 15 wins. And finished last in their division the following season. They were eliminated from the playoff contention in Week 16 with a loss to Atlanta. 2017, nothing special for the Panthers here, besides drafting currently the best running back in the league, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, there was one other thing, but I'll get to that whenever time comes. 2017 is going to have the least talked about games. There was only one game noteworthy. It was Week 4 game, Cam Newton versus Tom Brady, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, in New England, with the Panthers doing one start, which was a fluke. Well, no, they got a field goal to win 33-30. And then they also played the Saints. And they lost the Saints. All throughout the year. It's very rare whenever a divisional team can sweep another team 3 times. Very, very rarely happens. But guess what? The Saints did it to Carolina in the 2017 season. I know, crazy, right? But, no worries. They would get their chance in the wild card. You may have been swept regular season. You get your chance, wild card. And they fucking lost. Wow. 3rd straight time out of the year against the Saints. Ouch. They had one more chance to win, but they actually played defense for once and stopped the Panthers. Ha! And you know what? The Saints recorded themselves in a video with a broom sweeping the floor with the Panthers in the locker room. Isn't that so hilarious? Isn't that so fucking hilarious? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! No worries, Carolina. Saints will get their karma very, very soon.
A few moments later.
Pass is caught! Diggs! Sideline! Touchdown!
Okay, 2018. I want to focus on the aftermath because by this point, I think all the Panthers fans are drunk in tears. Alright, let's go this. We all know this season. 6-2 record. And believe it or not, there's one reason why they missed the playoffs. One game that cost them their entire run. And we all blame it on Cam Newton having an injury. Ha ha! Bullshit. Week 10. Carolina goes to Pittsburgh. And believe it or not, Cam Newton had no excuses. Except he was injured, guys! He just couldn't throw the ball. Let's just say, next time, Week 11, Lions game. They went for a 2-point conversion and lost 19-20. Week 12, they missed a field goal against, a team. Congratulations. And they couldn't stop Seattle, who lose 30-27. Week 13, Panthers ran out of time and lost 17-24 against the Buccaneers. Week 14, Browns fails 4th and goal. And IT. Well, they lost to the fucking Browns? Week 15. Couldn't complete a 4th down and lost to the Saints 12-9. And finally, a fair 24-10 loss to the Falcons. And then an easy one to the Saints against their backups in Week 17 because they were benching their starters only to lose to the Rams. After an 0-2 start in 2019, Cam sat out due to a foot injury. So in came Kyle Allen. And he led the Panthers to a 4-2 start before the bye week. Then Week 8 happened. And oh god, Panthers, turn away. No, I'm kidding. Look at the screen. Cam Newton came back and he's playing wide receiver. And they're making a comeback. Haha! Fuck you! Just a joke. It's this whole thing with the Pittsburgh Steelers all over again. Woo! Week 9, Ron Rivera last win as a Panther. They defeated the Titans 2013. Tighten up, baby! Right there! Woo! Week 10, Panthers are facing the 7-2 Packers, who are coming off of an 11-26 loss to the Chargers. Panthers did have a chance to let the game inexperienced Kyle Allen, but couldn't pull it off. Then Week 11 happened. Fuck words. Falcons blew out them 30-29, the second to last game for Ron. Panthers almost pulled off a win over the Saints. But Saints were far better and won with a field goal 31-34. And let's also not forget that Panthers had a chance to win, but they missed a field goal. Lastly, Week 13 versus the Redskins. This game shouldn't have gone the way it did, but guess what it did? The Panthers lost due to not completing a 4th and goal, and 2 days after this, Ron Rivera was unfortunately fired. And to think he was fired for losing against a team that he would soon coach. Riverboat Ronnie. He did not get enough attention. This was mainly just a piss on the Panthers, but honestly, coming from a Saints fan, this was some of the best fun I've ever had. considering that I despise the Panthers with all my heart and being, you made that dream impossible. Because up to that point, I didn't have any reason to despise them. The Panthers fucking sucked. But you gave the Saints great rivalries. Every single game against Atlanta, one way or another, was fun to watch. And, well, everyone's been pissing on Tampa Bay for the last 15 years, so, yeah. I mean, other than that, you had 3 winning seasons with 6 losing seasons. Somehow still made the playoffs with a losing season. And, hey, I mean, that's not horrible. I mean, yeah, you got screwed over big time. They should have let you finish off your season, but damn, you are easily one of the best Panthers head coach, if not the best Panthers head coach of all time. You had a record of 76-63-1 during your tenure. You had a 3-4 record in the playoffs, and honestly, the highest winning percentage of any coach in that team's history. Give yourself a round of applause, Ron. Now turn around Washington and run Dallas out of the NFC East. Come on, let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in you. Wait, what's that? The owner? He thinks it's November? Well, you have a lot to look forward to, Ron. I certainly hope that Washington can turn it around. Who knows, Alex Smith might come back, Dwayne Haskins might develop, or you might have a shitty team for the next decade. Anyways, have fun!
Ah yes, the Ron Rivera. Now, you didn't see that before because, well, it was never released. But thankfully, it was all edited, and I guess in a way recorded, so it got to see the light of day today. But unfortunately for these 2 videos, they never got to see it, even though they were scripted. So let's start with the first one, the intro to this channel. Hello Face says hello, when this channel was still Hello Face. I have my phone here, so I'm going to read it off here. So, here we go. Kicks off with, in any room. Ah yes, welcome to the Holy Nilsson Trinity of the channels. Now this is when I was still doing the I Dying for a Star and Bad Combination stuff, so yeah. Then, sitting on the futon in bed position in the sexy boy pose. I have not read this ever since I scripted this, by the way. Show a Dying for a Star video picture, also have a link in the description, in another room. But this one is different. Wait, what? Oh, I have done this type of video before. You already see where this is going. Cut to inside Nilsson's room, swing the camera around, say some stuff about it until it stopped on the Chargers wall. And this is my Chargers wall. It has more of a meaning than you think. Wink at the camera, meaning there's going to be NFL-based content with docs. Yeah, okay. Cut to Nilsson sitting on the futon in a crisscross applesauce pose. Okay, I thought this was good around this time. I know so far in this video you think I'm rambling on with stupid shit. But in all honesty, I don't even know how I can explain this. Cut to Nilsson on a back porch. Because this content is very different from Bad Combination and Dying for a Star. It is, because it's now one channel. And now it's a gone channel. Cut to Nilsson swing on a swing set and then stopping. And the reason as to why is because Bad Combination is gaming, while Dying for a Star is all sorts of different content. Cut to the kitchen table and Nilsson sitting in a chair. Holy shit, I expected myself to say all this in one go. What makes this different from those channels is that this channel is more story-based and creativity and original ideas, and documentary type of videos. With that being said, this channel won't have uploads as often as the other 2, but you'll be damn sure it'll be the best quality you'll see come from me. And you just don't count me, just don't count me here. This channel also has a big help from my friend Gold Nuclear. Shout out. Like, cut to Nilsson's room to end video. All I have to say is I hope you'll stick around with the ride of ups, downs, straights, and straightaways, and I'll just stick with us all the way through. End video. That was stupid. Like I said, I haven't read either one of these things ever since I scripted them, and I just want to share them to you because they'll never happen. Alright, here we go. Killing my past. This is around the time where I realized I kind of fucked up some shit, you know? So, here we go. Open up with me at the back of the house, having the camera facing at my back and walk into frame. Then change the camera back to my face. It's time to kill my past. Or my problems. I don't know. I couldn't think of a title. But anyways, let's go. Slay Kyle. Walk onto the porch to see not adapting change. Chilling on the porch in the pool bed. There's a bed in my pool, okay? Get over it. How does it not feel adapting to change, says Nilsson. The not adapting Nilsson looks around. What? Finger gun shoot him, or just show the pose of him shooting a gun with the sound effect. Walk inside to see watching only YouTube on the bed chilling. Nilsson, you should watch more than YouTube. Like what? Netflix and Disney Plus. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Next shows Nilsson's hand with the phone dangling in his hand. No, please don't. Aren't you going to get up and stop me? I'll have to watch a tutorial video on how to. God damn, I'm not proud of this. Oh, you're pathetic. Yeah. Drops phone to the ground, maybe show sorts of shots of it falling, maybe a different view with that slow-mo type of music playing. Then show the bed with nothing there. Nilsson walks into the kitchen to see dessert, exercise Nilsson. Show shot of D.E. Nilsson going into the fridge. Are you going to eat something that you are you about to eat something you shouldn't? Of course not, ha ha ha. Then Nilsson aggressively shuts the fridge door to see cookie or soda in his hand. D.E. immediately drops to the floor to do sit-ups. You remember cats have shaved? That's literally what it says. If I get that perfectly. Come on, show it. Yeah. I can see it. Shaved. Shaved peeing their rights. Ew! And gets shot. Exposed, Nilsson walks in the room. Yeah, man, I'm worried about what you're about to do. Don't worry, snaps fingers and shows Sod Nilsson clothes on the floor. Huh. For some reason, this sounds like the second triggering video. Listen, I wasn't trying to make this like the second triggering video, but for some reason, it's exactly like it. I can't... That's something, isn't it? Yo, and overreacting Nilsson is on the futon. Yo, man, what the hell? We both are gonna get arrested for this, and it's all because you think you're T2. Overreact much? Because none of this makes sense, but this will. Do a little spin and dance, and then show the bird. Fuck you and learn to think. So a dramatic death for overreacting Nilsson, with him falling to the futon. Also show a fist going in the air, punching myself, then die. Also, show leg moving into death. What? I don't know. Okay. He did. In his own way. Random Nilsson. Hello everyone, welcome to Anything But Skits. I'm your host. Get a damn life. Nilsson opens the door and they go face to face for a bit, then Nilsson just gets out. I think that is everyone. 413 subscriber Nilsson. Think again. Pointing a finger gun. Are you pointing your finger gun at me? Yes, sir. E. I am what you gonna do about it? I know who you are. You are not the latest Nilsson. The one who I won't let go of the past, wishing him the back in the past. You didn't realize it was your own mistake. Drops finger gun. You're right, I do. Wish I could take it all back. Nilsson, thanks for the free shot. Shots. 413 to show Nilsson 23 laying on the ground, grabbing at his gut. Finally got to you again. Listen, I need to do this one final thing for me, and that is for you to come back. How? Come back and take control again. Be the leader I know you are. I will. Disappears. Looks down at the floor and has a hand on where it happened. Damn it, I didn't want to let him go. Looks down at the floor, gets up. Next shot shows me on the floor taking off the gear. Sighs. Honestly, I thought it'd be a great idea but all, but ended up doing was fucking up more things. Then lays on the pool in the bed in the pool. Then a voice is heard saying, "How does it not feel adapt and change, buddy? Show my eyes going big," and then the video ends. Okay. I do remember the ending. I was trying to do some kind of one of those like clever things where the end turned out to actually be the beginning of the thing, but that was cheesy. Very cheesy. But I hope you guys enjoyed that actually, because those videos never were released. There is actually a few more videos that weren't released, but these are two videos that I actually made all by myself, you know, and share videos that actually were about to be filmed but just never happened, I guess. Either way, that marks another thing down. But yeah, how have this video's been? I think pretty bad, but hey, thankfully it didn't happen. Hello guys, welcome to the taste test. I waited till I got home to do this one because I knew something new would be here, and well, dang, I found something. Coconut chips. Now let's hope this thing tastes good. Now already, I can tell you the smell. Here, smell it. Oh, that smells good, I guess. So, let's try to get a good chip here. Let's try to get a chip. Looks like a chicken Alfredo. Here we go. Looks like a chicken Alfredo noodle, right? Let's take one little nibble.
Yes, and mom has got a toy box for you.
Now let's take one big bite. I mean, it's not really... Dang! This is so good! It's more like... Man, this is fine. That's all I gotta say. It's okay. I mean, here's the thing. It's one of those things that it tastes good, but it doesn't. It's just if you want to talk about average, here you go. It tastes sweet, but I don't want to have any more. Yeah, kind of sucks, right? Now that might have sucked, but guess what? We're about to go in this wild house right now and find all the cute animals I have. I'm done with that voice. Let's just get right to it. Look at my cute little baby here. Coco. Hey, baby. One of the last few times you're going to get my cats on footage, and this is going to be one of the most raw footages you're going to get because I'm not cutting anything on this clip. This one hits me on a personal note because this is most likely be the last time you see any of these cats unless you go follow the Instagram. And that'll be an adventure for you. I'm not telling you. So I'm going to give you a little backstory on each cat. Maybe. At least I just want to show you them. And not just go quickly glance at them like I did on Dying for a Star. So here's Coco. Now, I did name her after the Pixar movie because I wanted to name Sunny, who will get to her soon, Coco. So here's Coco. She is a sweet baby girl. Now, she is an outside cat. It's not that we forced her to be out here. She wants to be out here. We want her to go inside, but you can't really force an outside cat to be inside. So, yeah. She is a very sweet cat, even though I already said that. 2 years ago, and last month, found her. She was under this porch right here. I mean, I could try to show you under. There you go. Under here. Sad, scared. I mean, once in a while we walk up to her. She'll still dart away. But you know what? Still. It's just great to see her once in a while. And I'm so glad that we were able to get her for footage right now. One of the last few times we'll see her, because we rarely see her when it comes to the channel. I don't know how old she is. Age is unknown, but I can confirm to you now, she is a definite rescued cat. Or maybe you got some food over there and all that. I'll come back to you towards the end of this, alright? But now, we gotta go visit the other little shits. Nah, it's still... You wanna come in now? You wanna come in? Wanna come in? Come in? Come on, baby. There's the next cat there, and there's the next cat right there. Okay, door. Ah! Oh my god, and there's my mom! Oh my god, I scared this.
I was just trying to sneak through quickly undetected, but that didn't work, did it?
I mean, it was sneaky, yeah.
Well, I was just trying to go get something real quick.
There we go. Next up is my doggy dog, Macy. Her mother, Jenny, is still alive. Jenny, I think is 12 years old. Yeah. Macy is 7 years old. Her birthday was in February. She's not really a rescue, but she had a lot of mange when she was a baby. If you go to Mini Apodaca, you'll see some clips on her. There's even one video dedicated to her. I'm just so glad she survived. She is still kicking it strong. It's been a good mama to all these cats. Speaking of mama, this is the one that leads all of the fucking clones. Sunny. She's a rescue just like her, unfortunately, brother. Unfortunately, yeah, you gotta get the picture here. She, oh my gosh, she is a sweet baby. Like her feet, oh my lord, they are tiny. Look at those feet, baby. Look at those. Look at her. She's so small. You wouldn't believe she's 2 years old and gave birth to like 10 cats. I ain't lying when I say that. And her daughter, oh, almost just as many. But yeah, look at her. So sweet, right? The originator, the creator. Next one up, Bear, the rescue. Both of these guys were found in front of David's house he was building. Oh shit, I did not mean to reveal my landlord's name. Can't censor that now. But yeah, here's Bear. Look at him, he's so freaking sweet. He reminds me of BB, cat I used to own. And oh my god, I adore the heck out of him. I love this guy, though. He has a little thing called prick mode where he comes a little freaking D-head and starts attacking everyone. Isn't that right? You can ask him about it, but we'll get to him soon. I'll get here. I guess in a way, brother-sister bonding. There's Zoe. She is also a rescue. She was at my dad's work, and she was eating twigs, rocks, and all that. Skinny as heck. Now look at her. Girl is freaking thick, but she is a sweetie pie. She just takes no one's shit. So if you guys want a role model for an animal, be like this cat. Take no one's shit, even when this guy becomes a dick. But you know what? The Orange Squad, the other Orange Squad members out there, it's just amazing. Most of these cats have the white chin. Only a couple of them don't. But yeah, you know, they're so good. Now, let's direct our way towards the other kitty. The son of Sunny and Bear. Oh, it's too dark in here. I don't want to do this, but sorry, Coco. I'm too hot. Okay, let's see. There we go. Perfect. Wasn't trying to be punny. Here he is. Shadow. Hey, buddy, you want the camera? Okay, here you go. The son of Sunny and Bear. One of them. Can I reveal your face? There you are. Hey, buddy. This cat's directly my cat. He absolutely loves me. He loves Mom too, but you know, he really adores me, and he was to be the one that stays. He was also supposed to have the name Midnight, but you'll see eventually who that was given to. But hey, he is a sweetie pie, and I adore him. And look, Bear went back to his spot. Now let's direct our way towards the other Orange Squad member, who is the son of Phoenix. Oh my God, the fan, the cat. That would get too soon. I really hope I don't get by this fan. And here he is. Look at him. Want to meow for the camera? Okay, you don't have to, but look at you. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Orange tabbies are so freaking cute, man. I love these type of cats. But he's one of the cats that don't have a white chin. Oh yeah, by Coco, so 3. Look at him. Oh my God. He meows just like his mama, which if we can't get his mama to meow, you will be like, whoa, he does sound like him. But hey, look at him. Yeah, this is his spot. I'm kind of scared. Him with the fan. He's so fluffy, but you know, I have anxiety, so I'm gonna go down. And look who's in here for that one scene we were filming. Ash. Hey, baby. The daughter of Shadow or Midnight, and the daughter of Sunny. Such a beautiful cat, man. I've always wanted a pure black cat again. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. You guys love her, don't you? You should. Next up, let's go to you. You're awake. Midnight. Brother Shadow. Look at you. Son of Sunny and Bear. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Look at his eyes. His cartoony big eyes. Hey. Look at the camera. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. Good night. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, buddy. Oh man. I'm trying to get it. Okay, good here. Now, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Bear likes to force himself. Big TV. Likes to force himself into your arms, loves to kiss. And we got his own son to do it. It's amazing. And then here comes probably his son as well. Brother of Ash, son of Sunny, probably son of Shadow or Midnight. Juno! I relate with this cat. He is clumsy as shit. Trust me, I understand your pain a lot. Now I see the males here. Nope. Okay. Alright. Now, let's go over here. Youngest cat. Let's turn this light on. We'll get to you soon. Yeah, the role model here. Role model. The showstopper. Lucky! Hey, buddy. The youngest cat. Son of Shadow Midnight and Sunny! Look at him. Look how cute he is. Oh my God. He knows he's cute. Look at him over here. Now he was sleeping, but now look at him. He should look all cute to the camera. You know what? I'll let that slide. You're just too cute. I can't let that slide. Good kitty. And last but not least, the most awesome pattern cat we have, and I got to get her patterns out here. Phoenix. You have to go to my Instagram to see all her patterns. You know, I want to show you for YouTube, but look at her. You can already see on her face. Daughter of Bear and Sunny. Mother of Milo. Oh, you're a little pissed off, aren't you? Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I can't show you all the patterns. Actually, maybe I can. Look at my phone. Do. Okay. Oh, it's 4:44. Make a wish. Oh fuck, it's 4:45. Never mind. There you go. Sorry, I don't know if there you go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now you can see. It's a mixture of Bear and Sunny. I'm not trying to clear the fucking flashlight in your face. That's how her patterns look. Now she has a judgy face just like her mama when it comes. Well, that scene's already been filmed. When it comes to sleeping and waking her up, trust me, her son also has that problem too. Yet look at her right now. Look at her. She's a little upset, isn't she? A little upset. Get over it. But I'm such a great cat owner. But yeah, that's all my cats. Yeah, I have a lot. And you know, it may be a problem to some people. At least it may seem from a whole channel. Guess what? I don't care. You know what the main thing that matters? We treat them with respect and we love them, care for them, and give them a great life. And look at this. Are these cats that aren't getting the perfect life, huh? These cats are getting the life. Right now she's kind of bothered, so leave her alone. Oh, there we go, Midnight. Hey, hey, hey. Look, camera. Look at this guy. Look at her, bad over here. I remember this last time when you were skinny, buddy. Hey. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, he's not paying attention to me. But yeah. Ugh, that is all of my cats. Like I said, I'm leaving this one uncut because I really want to leave this one raw. Because this is one of the last few filmmaker going to get me of being just me. God, I'm going to look back at this video when either one of them are gone or when they all grow up. I just think, wow. I enjoyed that. I really did. Hello guys, welcome to the video. I've been really excited to release this one. And here we go. We are about to explore myself, as in YouTube. I want to go back and look at all my past channels. Unfortunately, we won't be touching all of them. At least not yet. But this is reality. I simply can't time travel myself to a specific year. Wait, I can. With the power of editing. Oh. Wow. Well, looks like I got myself a little too far back. Well. Oh, this is not a rolling chair. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me explain as to what's going on right now. I want to show you what I'm capable of when it comes to editing, story writing, and most of all, entertainment. Now, this may not be your typical short film, and you're right, because I'm the only actor, and that may be just a little bit cringy. I wouldn't have it any other way. Alright guys, I'll see you on the other side. That hurt a lot. Why didn't it work? I put too much logic into it. Up to Narnia! Oh. What year is it? Wait, what's this on my wrist? Thank God that is washable. Look at the top! Gotta go! Oh! What the heck? Where did this table come from? Wait, where did this house come from? This isn't mine. Actually, yes, this is our house. Whoa! Who are you? Are you actually that stupid? Oh, wait, scratch that. We did stuff in a rustling. We weren't that intelligent. I'm very proud of those videos, you know? Trust me. I know. Wait, I have facial hair? Yeah? No, you better not do that. This is YouTube. Wait. This is 2015. That means Dose of 2013 is here. But it's 2015! I know, shut up! Yo, what the actual hell are you doing? Holy crap, you scared me. But yeah, I'm destroying the phone from Mini Apodaca. You do know our aunt wasn't happy when we did that, right? I don't care. Yeah, you're right, we... Uh-huh, well... Hey, you're that guy from a few months ago I met, right? Say, how did this channel go? We had over 100 subscribers. Only because of a shout-out win, man. We didn't deserve those subscribers. The channel was gone by 2017. Oh. Hey, man, don't get upset. Hey, it's fine, it's fine. Oh. What the hell just happened? Wait, hold on. Did he recognize me? I guess this must mean all this is connected, but that doesn't explain what just happened now. Let me call the context cop. Hey, context cop, yeah, so something happened. I tried to touch Nilsen 2013, and then everything just blacked out, and now I'm on this bed that's inside of a hole for some reason on the back porch. Can you tell me what happened?
Well, yes, me. What happened was you went through a time vortex.
A time vortex?
Yes, a time vortex. You texted through time.
What? What year is it? Oh, it's 2017. Thanks, Tyler Carter. Wait, it is 2017 year. I thought I'd get exposed. I gotta stop myself. He only has 20 subscribers. He can't expose you. Too late. It's already been done. No! Wait. What about Elsa 2013? It's also gone. Fuck, I could have stopped myself. It doesn't matter anyways. My YouTube career is ruined. Oh, you'll be fine. Let me go check something real quick. I'll be right back. Which Nilsson are you? Oh. Well, I don't know what kind of question that is, but I got 85 subscribers in 1 week for playing San Andreas. Oh no. I shouldn't be talking to you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. This is the third time that's happened. Oh, that fucking hurt. Hey, watch your language. Are you retarded? Hey, that can offend someone like you. Last warning. You do know we're the same person, right? You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm not even gonna try to have a conversation with you. You are so stubborn around this time, you fucking dick. Yo, what the hell? Where the hell am I? You've been blocked for bad behavior, little boy. Oh, that is horse shit. I'm breaking out of this bitch. Oh. Okay, was that easy to do? I just want to call and let you know, I am just so stoked to do this. I haven't been so excited at YouTube in years, but I'm so excited now. I have so much hope that this is going to go so well. Of course it's not going to feel like the other times. There's no way I'm keeping that promise. Whoa. I'm so sorry for that very clunky opener. I filmed it many times, but I just want to film this ending, especially all in one go. I want to have a genuine just conversation with you. I don't know how long this is going to take. Could take 20 minutes, could take 5 minutes, who knows. But I just want to tell you everything I wanted to tell you in the opener. So, yes, I screwed up my YouTube channel. Now, what has stopped me from not going again? Well, easy. How I've been this year. You know, deleting a channel, fine. Being a dickhead and owning a channel instead of getting 300 subscribers, fine, I guess. But what stopped me now is that I am bipolar when it comes to this shit. I'm not saying I do have bipolar. But, how I've been. Because one day I like this idea, the next day I don't. Start a new series, stop it. And it just keeps on happening. Especially when I say that it's not going to happen again. I know what I'm doing. And I do it. I just do it. And it makes me realize it's because I don't know what to do. Of course, yeah, take a break to see what I can do. You know, just keep on experimenting, uploading content to see what I can do. Because I know I can get myself up there again, but here's the thing. I don't want to. I have practically given up. I don't have a desire, I don't have a passion to do this. I just don't. This is what I want to do anymore. I want to finally have that satisfying conclusion to a channel to where I can look back and say, yes, that was the ending and I enjoy it. It's definitely not filled with all sorts of content I've done over the years. That's my own fault, because all those channels are gone. I never had something to look back onto and say, that's what I used to do. If I kept all these channels I had, or hell, if I actually just stick with one channel for the rest of my career, the Nielsen 2013 one, based on how many subscribers I've gotten over the years, I could have been over 1,000. Based how I am now, an actual, somewhat in a way, prime, or getting slowly up there, I could have been 5,000 to 10,000. But you know what? I screwed it up. I have to realize the fact I screwed my own YouTube career up. And I don't want to pick the pieces back up in the current moment. I'm leaving YouTube for the better of my own health. I will still do background stuff. Because I see myself actually as a good editor, and I don't want to screw that up. I want to see what heights I can hit, and what I can do content-wise that's not for my own channel. If you want to check that out, go to CBW Wrestling Show, because I edit some shows, Gunshot eds, some shows as well. And then go Nuclear. I'll get back to editing there soon. But the podcast, that's not on me. But the other videos, yes. And that's pretty much all you're going to get out of me. But you're never going to get a vlog, behind the scenes kind of video, any of that. The skits? No. None. None of that. It's stuff to help their channels out, but it's not going to be anything that I truly want to do. Because I have nothing I want to do at the current moment. Who knows? I could be back on YouTube one day. I could have that passion back. But it has to take probably days on, weeks, or hell even months of it emotionally hurting me not being on YouTube. But if it doesn't hit me in that kind of way, it's just not going to come back. And if I come back before 2020 even ends, I won't take myself serious. Because I lied to myself. Especially to this video. I lied to all my friends. I lied to the very little fan base I actually have. And I would not want that. I don't want that at all. And that is why this video is happening. I could come back July 2021. Who knows? I could be back 2022. Or never again. But right now, I just want you to focus on what's right for me. I know some people won't agree with this, while some others will. I'm going to be lost. Trust me, I don't even know what to think. Because I know this is the best decision, but it's also hitting me in an emotional way as well. Of course, I now have the tear ducts going, but, I'm not trying to force them to make myself cry. Honestly, for these next couple of days, I most likely will stay off media for a little bit of time. Just so I can just adjust and think about what to do. Because right after this video is done with, I'm not going to jump right to doing, the content for my friends' accounts. Because, it's just not easy like that for me. It really isn't. It's going to take me time to really think and just adjust to what I just did. This video is very special. To me, this most likely is going to be the most proudest video I made, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But I just want to send a thank you message to all the friends I've met on YouTube over the years. Regardless if I'm still friends with them now, if I'm mildly okay with them, or I hate them. I still thank them for the memories, even if they are the worst memories of my life. I'm happy to see some YouTubers I used to watch when I started out are still succeeding. Shout out to Dark Reindeer though. It's really good. I just wish I could have done better. That's all I say to myself. But no longer will I sit here and think that. No longer will I sit and be upset when it comes to an upload, and be upset at myself with anything. Today, I just want to look back and say, evolve. That's what I've been doing. That's why I went back to Hello Me as one channel and changed it back to Nilsson, because I keep on evolving, and it's just going to keep on happening. And because of this, you guys will sooner or later see me back on Bad Company Nation whenever I get a PS4 again. Because I love the live streams with friends, not solo live streams. That's not happening again, no. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the end credits. Now, this song is more towards me. It's 10 minutes, by the way. Yeah. So if you want to close out for a good while, please do. I don't mind. But this song is more towards me, just close my eyes and just think about all the years. Think about all the memories. Even for my friends. But that's not all. There's a little something after the credits are done with. Well, if you made it this far, you have made it to the end. The end of the video. I said it'd be something special, but it's not really. But it's special to me. Because this is one of the last... I love you, Coco, so much. One of the last times you'll ever see me on footage for this channel. Like I said, ooh, claws. You'll catch me on Gold and Gunshots channel, maybe on other channels. But my whereabouts, so what channels, other channels I'll be on, closed doors, only to friends. From this day forward, I'm going to try to find a new route. New things to bring passions for. Maybe drawing. Maybe, you know, being a cat care, because look at this, she's got my hands cuffed. Maybe I want to pursue a passion towards editing. Maybe towards video making. Maybe being a storyteller, become a WWE writer. Maybe become a wrestler. Maybe become a cook. Or, I don't know. It's just hard to know what my future's going to be. Because I always thought YouTube would be my future. But it's not. But I can finally accept that now. I can finally accept the fact that it just isn't going to be. And now that knowing I can live past that, I'm okay to move on. I know I'm not fully moving on from YouTube, but in a way, I believe I am. Because now, I'm doing something I've never done before. And that is because I always thought you need to be leader to be good. But all these channels that are popular, they are good for the people that are the front face. But they also have a meaning because of the people in the back, who do all the writing, who come up with the ideas, who do the editing. They are just as big as the leader. And that's what I want to do. That's all I wanted to say. I am kind of sad that I couldn't get the tears roll. Ew, she slimed on me. But I'm just so sad I couldn't get the tears rolling. But I don't want to force that upon me. But we got the slime out of her mouth. Ugh. But yeah, that's really all. I just want to thank you all for everything. Just every single thing I've done. But as for me, next couple of days, I'm just going to take it easy and just settle it out and just kind of think about what to do for the future. Because there is so much in store for me to do because I have the freedom now. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Goodbye.